Hi, Brad Ward, Ward's Auctions. It is July. It's almost the end of July, actually. We're well past half of this awesome 2020 year, the year of COVID, which we are going to address in this sale as well. We're going to have masks available. Today is Thursday, and I think City Council is actually debating a mask order or whatever. We're just going to wing it. We're probably going to encourage you to have masks or whatever. We do have masks here. Anyhow, we'll talk about that. Or not later on. I'm not sure yet. We're just winging it. Sales bidding right now. Wardsauctions.com. The links to iCollector are there. It's already bidding. Of course, it's only an online sale. And it closes this coming Sunday, the 26th, in timed order. If you bid in the last seconds, half a minute, whatever it is, I'm not sure. It does extend the bidding a couple of minutes. And there's about 500 lots. And we're also cataloging for August 22nd with the Bud Haynes crew. And that sale is not going to be anything less than 1,000 lots, I'm sure of it. So also you can find that on our website as well. Check out this antique gurney. There's a tag on it. It was in a retail situation at one time with a $2,500 tag on it. Circa 1910 they have on it. It's obviously been completely redone. But what an awesome, in the solarium or on the deck, plants on it. Put a big thing of plexi on it. Use it as a server if you're having a barbecue. It's just got lots of character. I think it's just a really fantastic piece. We have a mixed bag of everything because here's a lawnmower, a Honda, self-propelled. It's like brand new. I don't think it's got more than a couple of miles on it. Owner's manual is there. We've ran it. It works 100%. These are big, huge, let's call them dealer lots for lack of a better term. One filled with sealers, one filled with bottles and sealers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 large tubs, 6 of them filled with traps. So when you're viewing, because we have a viewing tomorrow from 11 o'clock till 8 o'clock, so it's a long viewing to space everybody out as far as crowds go. Don't be mixing and matching. We're going to watch and we'll cut your fingers off. We'll stick you in a trap. These are big dealer lots too. This is the last. Anybody who's paying attention will remember last summer we got a 53-foot trailer that came. It was out the back of the shop here from Yellowknife, filled with collectibles, antiques, and whatever. This is the last of it. We're just sort of let's make these big, huge dealer lots. So you're getting this whole pallet with irons and lanterns and barn lamps, meat grinders. This whole pallet is a lot. That whole pallet is a lot. That whole pallet is a lot. So you got 4 pallets, it looks like here, and you're getting the whole pallet as one lot. So that's why we call them dealer lots. Let's carry on some more. This just came in last minute. So anybody who was looking at the gallery early is going to miss out on it. Won't have seen this one. So make sure you go back to the gallery. Lot number 19, actually. I'm not sure if they had it custom made or if it was from a store, but what a neat butcher block, mission style kitchenette unit. Again, awesome for outdoors as well. Not in the rain, but if you had a covered outdoor situation. And the other side actually has wine storage and so on. But you can see the image galleries. Well, we'll get the camera around for you as well, because that's the sort of service we provide. So very, very cool piece. And again, wasn't on the gallery more than just the last 24 hours. We'll get past this headboard. But we got mid-century modern. We got clocks. Big, huge honkin' mirror there. Steamer trunks. Neat settlers trunks. Artwork. Collector plates. Even though, yes, I know I say we don't sell collector plates. It seems like we consistently end up with them. There's a whole bunch of salon chairs. Now these ones are upholstery needs some love. But how do these ones work? You pump it up this way. I forget now. That's a heck of a demonstration. I'll show on this one here. Oh, there you go. It's on the back. I should know. I've had haircuts before, although you cannot tell by looking. So hydraulically, these are all working awesome, but some of them need a little upholstery work, and there's different styles of them. But these are good quality, expensive items when you're paying retail for them. More collector plates. We don't talk about those, though. Tools and so on. And if we have it on the table like a chainsaw, it means we've had it fired up and running. And so doesn't mean that we cut any trees down with it, but we do make sure that it is working. And if it's not working, either it's disclosed and it still has value, or we just don't even put it in the sale. So the antique bed there. This is kind of funky. We emptied out an estate home in Wetaskiwin. Yeah, Wetaskiwin. I mean, this is, what is that? 8 inch, almost a foot deep, and it's the voyeurs the canoes and the guys traversing the white waters, as it were. Kawasaki bicycle, antique chairs. Let me just turn my back to the camera. How rude. Benches here, Victorian. This is neat and complete, pretty much complete. The suitcase, steamer wardrobe. It's got the wooden hangers and so on in it. Several typewriters in the sale. I think they're the last of the ones from Yellowknife as well. There's a whole bunch of painted furniture. Some of it is newer, but we're going to get to the other side where there's actually an awesome French console table with cast ormolu, but the owner had painted it, and that's fine. Once somebody owns it, they can do whatever they want with it. It's not our place to say. So you use it the way it is, or it becomes awesome for repainting. If you have something you're like, well, I don't want to paint a Victorian table. It's already painted. You can do whatever you want. Paint it a different color. Shelly Dainty Blue. I think there's 2 or 3 different lots of it. You got the tableware itself, and then some serving pieces that are coming afterwards. So it's 2 or 3 different lots. There's some hanging banquet-style lamps. There's sort of a matching one that goes on the table to this one. These are neat. Mach 7 speakers. Orphandale. There's 2 sets, Mach 7 and Mach 5s. They came from that Wetaskiwin home as well. The TV. I think we have yet to plug it in. We'll make sure we handle that for tomorrow's viewing. And that is from the Wetaskiwin house. This is from the Wetaskiwin house. Now, this has been repainted. I'm not 100% sure what it was for, because there's quite a lot of cold moisture goes into there, or ice. You only have 3 small vessels, and it has to be liquid because it's going to come to these spigots. So we spent some time on the internet trying to find out what it was. We do have the name, some of the name references there, but there's stoneware liners and then these little glass lids. So this is a fairly large unit to only have those 3, less than a gallon, half a gallon thing each dispense, and it has to be liquid because it comes out of there. This spigot is just to empty the water as the ice melts out of the cooler part of it. And it's insulated, of course. Very cool. I'd like to know more about it. So if you have any information, post it on the video or phone me or text me. I'm easy to reach, 780-940-8378. More barber chairs, different style in this one. These ones, I think they look retro. These are Belmont. To me, they look like a 1953 Mercury or something like that. So those are pretty neat. And there's 2 of those. Persian carpets, 100% wool. There's some other that are maybe not necessarily 100%, but we typically have them labeled appropriately. So there's a nice selection, different sizes. There's runners. There's actual carpets. There's the wash station from the salon. Some good oil and gas product. One of these should have been open, but one of these is actually sterling. That's an awesome picture, eh? Closed box, but that's okay. That's why you got to come to the viewing. And plus, you look on the gallery, 183 and 232. One of those is sterling Wallace set. Here's a flashlight display, countertop retail display. Pretty cool, And then, fortunately, they haven't fixed it. Sometimes people, I'm going to paint it and fix it. No, that's the condition. You just leave it. These chairs, these little barber chairs. I'm just saying, I don't want to sit on my microphone thing. But those are like gaming chairs. Those are awesome. You feel like you're Captain Kirk in one of these. I am going to sit and hopefully not break anything. You can recline it back and stuff. I don't know how, but those are pretty neat. I have no idea what something like that would cost in a store, but those are not cheap salon chairs. Cruet set with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matching bottles and containers in it. Then the silver plate galley. This is a Royal Ducks figure up there. Big, huge desk. This is a quality desk set up for computer. That bottom section there is where a tower goes in. Both of these drawers, this one and that one, are set up to drop down for keyboards. I'm in the wrong position to do it, but they are both set up for keyboards. And then you got all the wiring can go inside and hidden to pop up to your monitors and stuff. So you could use it either way or both ways or whatever. Excellent, excellent quality. Dining table, you got 2 leaves. I think there's another leaf, right here. So there's 1 leaf in it, and there's another leaf right here. Dimensions, I think we actually put on the gallery as well, 226. Here's the pretty much matching lamp to the one that was the hanging fixture. Let's not say it's a matching. It's similar in style, and then it's got pretty much a matching globe on it. Pedestal, probably 50s, 60s. This is proper marble. Copper pots. Those are pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. You get both of those in one lot. Silk scarves. Different lots, probably about 10 at a time. All well described on the catalog as well. And hopefully you'll come to the viewing. The local people come to the viewing. Singer featherweight sewing machine there. This table over here is the French one. It's been painted, but that's a proper antique. And this is actually not painted on ormolu. This is the original mercury gilding on there. It has had some, when you painted the blue on it, some of the blue got on there, but it could be finessed off carefully so that you could get those ormolu pieces back to how they should be. The big mirrors, those are actually out of the salon, which probably doesn't surprise you. Victorian table here, that's the one that's painted. 212, this is pretty wild. There's two in the sale, and I think one of them, if not both of them, are elephant. And that is a bit weird. Well marked here. It's an awesome piece, and you see the inside is still in exceptionally good condition. I love these big man chairs. They've got so much character. These things are just, did I say awesome too many times in this video? I think I probably did, but these are fantastic. There's two of those. Candy store cash register. Okay, how cool is that? In quite nice condition. Nickel plated, I'm sure. A little dining set. Another little set of china. This is one of those lift chairs. We're just rocking along. We're going to make this a long video, apparently. It's a lot of people are just nervous about coming out of their house still, and we respect that. And of course, all the pictures are on the gallery. But getting the video, people do comment that at least they can get a better sense of size when they see it in the video with a human next to it and whatever. Court cupboard, antique court cupboard. Sort of nondescript panels, decorative, and then the center one is an actual creature of some sort. Not 100% sure what it's supposed to represent, but it definitely ties becomes the centerpiece of the whole thing. Then there's an Art Nouveau sideboard here. Now this comes apart, just lifts off to get it in and out of your house. But what a gorgeous piece! Original finish, original hardware. Kind of a neat lamp on top that is a modern piece made to look old. Ice water jug, gas can, set of suitcases. Look at how, just about brand spanking new. They're kind of fun. Some collectibles in here. This is like a beehive or a hornet's nest or something, and it's got a little satellite hive on it. They're neat to decorate with, and plus, I am told that if you hang one of those nearby, then another one, they won't build another nest next to it. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not, but I have been told, or maybe I read it on the internet or something, I don't remember. Water collecting jugs. There is miscellaneous shelf lots. Those that are used to us know what that's all about, so there are some shelf lots around. We do have some jewelry, including some appraisals, and then there's some non-appraised type stuff down there, and group lots, and silver ingots, and loose gemstones. We do have it would be the 76 Montreal Olympics gold coin there, and I forget the carat, but it's all described in the catalog. And some jewelry, some gold and diamonds, a couple appraisals. Like this one here is $3,300 is the appraisal. The one next to it is $2,150. Those might be the only ones that we have appraisals on. This is a gold pocket watch. It's working. It's a key wind. Now there's no front bezel on it, but there is a bezel here that sort of seems to fit, but I don't want to sort of force it on. So you're buying that. It's working beautifully. This little watch is working beautifully, and it's a gold case. You're buying it as if, we're going to obviously give you that crystal, but I'm not promising that fits it. But that's minor. That's not a big deal at all. And then you have all kinds of other pocket watches as described in the catalog, antique ones, and some. It's a really nice collection. Little Victorian 9-carat pin here. Again, it'll be well described. 464, not an appraisal, but it is described. And some more coins over here, collector coins, collector bills, whole bunch of stuff there. And there's some more Shelley Dainty Blue. Here's some Evesham, some door hardware. This is the more Shelley Blue or Dainty Blue that I'm assuming came from the same place as the other one. Here's your oil caddy and bottles. There is one with the lid, mobile oil. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That came from that bank file as well, the estate. These are boots, and I'm sure that they are. We even told you what they're made out of. That was a good description. Scales. Let's just carry on. Get this thing done. This car, you'll remember, was in the last sale. We had a minimum sale opening bid of $7,000. It's not in this sale. We are putting this in the August sale, and I think we are lowering that minimum opening bid, and we're going to do a video so that you can actually see it driving around and whatnot. So watch for that coming up. And it does run quite nicely and operate. So more flatware, dolls, typewriters, copper, brass, telephones, Scottish curling rocks. These are neat. Let's show these, because this one's upside down, goes in the wall. You got the newspaper and the letters thing. Pretty cool. And then it comes with the other newspaper slot, so you get both of those for the one bid, for the one money. So that's neat stuff. That's the kind of stuff I like to find when we're rummaging through houses. Let me just knock the whole thing over. Cups and saucers, fireplace insert, Tonkas, a whole bunch of Lego. I seem to recall that there's all girly Lego. I say that because pink is for girls, but then there's blue. So forget it. It's bisexual Lego, but there's lots of it. Fishing gear. Well, we won't go down that last one. Okay, I've rambled on way too long already. Wardsauctions.com. It's bidding now. This is the officially July 26, 2020 auction, because that's when it closes, and that's on the Sunday. So the viewing is tomorrow. We're having a viewing, 11 o'clock till 8 o'clock. And we are going to, the reason it's so long is so that we can pace it out and pace the people out as far as the COVID goes. It's entirely possible that the rules change overnight and you'll have to wear a mask. We're going to have masks here and hand sanitizer and so on, and so you're certainly encouraged to. And the bidding is on from the website. The actual auction, the viewing is in our building, 11802 145th Street, Northwest Edmonton. You can reach us on the phone at 780-451-4549. They're doing road construction on 118th Avenue, so anybody who was at the last sale, it was happening then too. It's just a little bit worse now, and they're getting close to the end of it, I think. And it's going to be worth it in the end, because it'll be new service road. Well, it'll be the same shape and size, but new asphalt on it. We've got a new sidewalk out front and that sort of a thing. So anyhow, I think that's pretty much a wrap. I don't know what I might have forgotten to. I rambled on about a whole bunch of stuff and probably forgot something very important. So give us a call. My name is Brad. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the viewing, I hope.